A very good morning and happy Christmas to you all, wherever you are and whenever you are listening. I hope this finds you well. Good morning, Jean. How very lovely to see you. So here we are on Christmas morning. How exciting, I know. So just a couple of songs this morning to send us on our merry way, whatever we are doing for Christmas today. So I hope you will enjoy these, whether you're with us live or whether you're watching on the catch-up. So I'll tell you a little bit about each piece that I'm playing this morning after we've done it. But in the meantime, sit back or do whatever, keep doing whatever you are doing and enjoy the music. Of course you do, brother. Of course you mean pipe. Indeed, the Shepherd's Pipe carol by Sir John Rutter, as he is now. Fantastic, but at last, he has been given that very well-deserved knighthood. The Shepherd's Pipe Carol was composed in 1966 while he was still a student at Clare College in Cambridge. And David Wilcox, who was at the time at King's College, Cambridge, was absolutely amazed by it and helped Sir John get it published within weeks. And that started the bond between them. In fact, Shepherd's Pipe Carol was the first published bit of John Rutter music. It's always been one of my favourites. It always, as a boy singing it, always seemed a bit naughty to be doing something so jazzy, but I think it's still a classic. It's not heard that much these days, which is a shame. So I thought we'd give it a little bit of an outing this morning. As I say, good morning and welcome to A Christmas Morning Canapé, a little amuse-bouche just to set us on our merry ways this morning. I hope this finds you well. So since last I saw you last night when we were broadcasting here, I went off and did some music at the hotel, and I went to play for a midnight mass in Wimbledon. And one thing I have discovered in playing for that midnight mass, actually I knew it already, is that Ding Dong Merrily on High really is not suitable for singing by a congregation, especially one at a sort of midnight that may or may not have had a little bit of eggnog inside them. Anyway, what I can report is that the organist won that competition. Anyway, that was our opening one this morning, so I hope you enjoyed that from 1966. The Shepherd's Pipe Carol. Enjoy our next piece of music. So, according to the Met Office, this year, 2024, is officially a green Christmas, on the grounds that not one snowflake has fallen anywhere in the UK. So, I mean, I had planned a few weeks ago that we would be playing that one this morning, White Christmas by Irving, Berlin, but perhaps it makes it even more poignant It is incredibly mild, isn't it, for the time of year? But that was White Christmas by Mr. Irving Berlin. There he is. Bob Monkhouse in all his glory, the wonderful Mr. Irving Berlin. He composed White Christmas in 1942. It was composed for the musical Holiday Inn. And of course, it was a hugely successful vehicle for Bing Crosby. In fact, so successful is White Christmas that I did check my facts on this, so I hope it's still correct. But in terms of physical sales, White Christmas is the best-selling record of all time, and the last time the page updated with sales in excess of 50 million. Such is the enduring popularity of that seasonal song. So I hope you enjoyed our White Christmas, even if it is mild and positively not white, wherever you are in the UK. Of course, it could be that some people are listening to this in different countries where there is snow. So how very exciting for you. Wherever you are, as I say, wherever and whenever you are listening to this, do wish you a very happy Christmas. I had a lovely email last night following our calming Christmas Eve from somebody who's spending Christmas by themselves and said that they really, really enjoyed the music and were singing along to all the songs. So that's really nice, isn't it? That's it. Precisely why we do this, to share the music around. I'm going to have a bit more of this coffee before we launch into our final bit of music this morning, because I know you've got lunches to prepare, you've got sprouts to tend to, all that sort of thing, and I've got a hotel to go and play at later. So enjoy our final song this morning before we do our sort of round up and say goodbye in our usual way. have a strange feeling the chat has jammed a little bit. So hopefully I'll be able to catch up with what you were saying. Of course, it could be that you've gone silent. But I have a feeling the chat's gone a bit wrong, so I hope you're hearing the music still. That was, of course, It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year, composed by George Wyle. Now, George Wyle was the musical director for Andy Williams, and he composed that song in 1962. It was only composed as a piece of music for the Andy Williams Christmas show, but of course it's another one that has become very, very popular, and I believe it had a new lease of life about 10 or 15 years ago as part of a Marks and Spencer's advert. Other overpriced stores are available. Just before we sort of say goodbye, if you didn't catch it, it's there on the channel now if you want 45 minutes of very calm, uninterrupted by blathering from me, piano music. That is there, a calming Christmas Eve, that is there on the channel for you to enjoy. So, whether you are indeed going to enjoy a piping hot lunch, whether you are hoping for a white Christmas amongst this green Christmas, I do wish you all the most wonderful time of the year. Enjoy whatever you are doing today and in the days to come, and thank you for being here and for listening to our music. We, of course, will be returning on Sunday evening, Sunday the 29th, had to think about that, for our usual A Date with a Dinner set, our live piano and chat. The chat's mainly from me, it has to be said, for 45 minutes, which happens every Sunday on this channel, YouTube. Gigi the Piano Man. It happens at 18:30. So there we go. Ah, hello Maggie. Hello Amy. Wow, wow, wow. Fantastic. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the mild UK from wonderful Australia, Amy. Anyway, I must away to the hotel and you must get on with those lunches, otherwise nothing's going to happen, is it? So do take very good care of yourselves. Thank you so much for being here and for listening in. See you soon. All the very best and happy Christmas.